just to him, would not have expected that.
Oh, okay. So it looks like we will be over there getting the Negan out. So should be seeing some Lucille. Well, actually, swapped it out. Forgot. Yeah, we got skins now. We don't. It's not always about Lucille.
Oh no, he got a popsicle.
All right, let's see what Sgrape can do though. I think maybe he did probably like take a little time to think about it. Both of them in fourth stance, so they're trying to get these KOs quickly.
Okay, was going for a read there, trying to see if Hardymj was going to immediately dodge down. Ooh, not going to react in time there. Sidelight into the... Dude, he just stood there. He just stayed on stage and was like, all right, come back.
Like, there's no reason for me to go for the out. I will do it again. And there it is. Like, I actually did not have to do anything crazy. Did not give up any stage positioning. Just found himself a side air. And that's going to be enough to get Hardymj out of there. Hardymj not really being able to play the game yet. Like, this is not real damage on to Sgrape, and Sgrape is literally about to lap him.
Dang, dude. Sgrape knows how to play against Greatsword. That's what it feels like right now, because he's like, okay, you want to do these grounded approaches, you want to go for that like dash sidelight, and he did jump dare to punish it.
Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna see a lot more jump dares on the Lance from Sgrape, I think.
A little chase down action. I like what Sgrape's doing here, though. Yeah, definitely a lot of nuclear as well, too. Just kind of like controlling a lot of that space. Nuclear, quite a big move here for the Rocket Lance. Now, it does obviously have like a little dead zone, but the way that he's been able to do it, it seems like he's just able to cover that platform while the space around it. With that jump, Hardymj is starting to fight back with, again, the damage is the same, but on different stocks, and he has to get this stock off once a chance to even start to come back. But I really feel like he's just not been able to play any type, like he's been on the back foot for most of this game, and now he's gone again. Double down sig. I might have missed the first one, but here's the second one.
Dude, whenever I see someone do that, like to me, it feels like they're playing with their food. They're just like, I'm just gonna keep throwing these out. Eventually, you're gonna fall into it. You're already deep red, like, bet.
Don't let this start off with a 3-star. All right, there it is. Finally, Hardy able to get himself a stock here. Didn't take too much damage on his last stock, but it is his last stock, and he has not really shown that he's got the answers yet. And as you said, Sgrape really looks like he's just playing very patient, knows exactly what Hardy wants to do. Hardy's trying to, like, you know, use his movement to trick Sgrape into making a mistake or believing that he's coming in, but it hasn't worked yet.
Ooh, okay. Sgrape can go a little aggressive there with that dash jump side air.
Stuffing that recovery right there with the ground pound as well. Hardymj, okay, looking for free, but no, I guess the neutral dodge actually didn't help him out, so he wasn't able to get the second part of that, or the read.
Yeah, the neutral line, because he did the cancel into the neutral line. Right. It's a 50-50 read, and he read wrong in that situation. A little unfortunate. Oh.
Hardymj not having the greatest first game at all. Sgrape really shut down what he was known for, as you said. Yep. You know, that's the North American greatsword guy, and I'm gonna tell you, when we see those stats, I'm gonna feel like that greatsword felt like it did nothing. So.
I feel like neither of his weapons really.
Well, yeah,
were able to do
like he was just kind of shut down, but like shutting down the greatsword, I think is. And, you know, from what you were saying, I think it's shutting down Hardy.
Yeah,
so,
for sure.
Like, you're already kind of expecting him to have a weaker sword if he's the great sword guy, but if you're shutting down his great sword and kind of forcing him on the sword, then it feels like he's playing a nerf version of himself. Gonna get right back into it, though. No waste of time. Hardymj taking it over to Fortress Alliance to see what we can get done here.
I'm really curious if Hardy's going to make the adjustment to be a little bit more passive against Sgrape, because once again, like, Sgrape's basically just saying, approach me with your standard greatsword approaches, I'm just going to hit you with a dare.
And I don't even know if that's going to, because I feel like the way how patient he is makes me feel like he wouldn't even, like, you're not going to outpace his Sgrape. Like, if Hardy starts staying on the other side of the stage, Sgrape will just probably stop moving. Like, all right, well, it's a stalemate now.
You got 7 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've never actually seen a Brawlhalla timeout either.
Not in a while.
If it was it would not be one of the people that I think is on the screen now. I will say that. But all right, Sgrape once again running away with that first stock with barely any damage on him. Hardy still has not been able to figure out how to damage this man, how to catch him. Now he's running around, no sword in hand. Finally gets himself a great sword, but one more time, the great sword has just not done much for him in this set so far. Okay. Ooh.
Plays coming up from Hardy. I think he's starting to get a bead on the dodges of Sgrape. Yeah, he likes to do those spot dodges on the second hit, and so Sgrape's going to start getting caught a couple more times, I think.
Oh, Sgrape not even going for the weapon yet. He's like just willingly fighting him unarmed. Bad damage. gets scooped up by that recovery, but doesn't lose that stock until right there. The second hit is going to allow him to go ahead and send him packing up.
I like that Hardy went straight into the second neutral line, went like opener to closer, but down air, going to finish off for Sgrape, and he's likely going to be sticking with the Lance. I don't think he's going to play Spear at all right now.
Yeah, no reason to right now. I don't think he's, because of the fact that his Lance has not been figured out at all. Hardy, though, is starting to catch on. In fact, he's actually being a little more confident. Instead of even using the dodge, he just ran for it. Like, he just ran for it. Like, I know where you're going to go.
Oh, okay. That's Sgrape making the approach. Hardy not able to get too much off of his hit, though. Oh, downlight connected.
Okay. Sgrape right now, yeah, he's starting to kind of piece some more pieces together. As I say that, another situation, Hardy really starting to activate on this greatsword.
Yeah, he's definitely starting to get a better read of how Sgrape likes to dodge out of the hit, and it's getting him the extensions that he needs. Watch the down sig. Sgrape's going to do it. Bet. Oh,
yep.
Down air. That's going to finish it. Sgrape up 2-0.
Yeah, Sgrape. This time out, I mean, I got to give it up to Hardy. He definitely saw some adjustments there. He's getting way more hits, starting to play a little more confident on the greatsword. But he's got to start that. He's got to get that going from jump. Like, yeah. He's losing his first stock way too early with no answer back. So he ends up just losing that first stock, and then we play like an even race up to the end. But like, you got to gain yourself back in there. Like, use that first stock, you need to come back with a bunch of unanswered damage to go ahead and even it up. He has not been able to do that yet.
Yeah, I think the hardest thing for Hardymj right now is like, he's starting to get his momentum with the greatsword, but he needs to, like you said, kind of outpace Sgrape. He needs to take advantage when he can of like weapon respawn timing, because Sgrape will sometimes be disarmed, or take advantage of the fact that like Sgrape's starting to get a little bit more aggressive and start to get more neutral wins against him. I think Hardymj has some opportunities, but once again, it's like, can he get them?
Yeah. We're gonna have to see what Hardy can do in this last game, potentially, if he's not able to get himself a W. Again, we are in the elimination side of things, so if he does not make it out here, he does not make it out, and we'll have to just sit around with the rest of us, watch some Brawlhalla, or we're gonna play some casuals. So
we'll go to the beach. That. It's Daytona.
We'll go to the beach. Yeah, you can do that as well too. So, but hopefully he is able to put up a good fight. I mean, I do want to see the great sword that he is known for really show up to play. This so far right now, haven't been able to see that in this set yet, outside of a few instances of greatness in that second game.
Okay, Hardy making the approach, using those dash landings. Oh, but he's sweat beating an Sgrape! Gonna take him out of the game. That is an easy stock for Sgrape.
That's exactly the same situation we've seen at the beginning of each game. Sgrape takes about yellow damage by the time he already takes that first stock. And that was a lot faster, like a 15-second stock right there from Sgrape. Got the right read, and it was, it was curtains for Hardy. And what I say,
yep.
If he's not going to move, neither will Sgrape.
He's chilling.
I think Hardy may have forgotten that, like, when you are not on the winning side of things, you're not allowed to do that.
Yeah.
You're like, if we stand here and all 7 minutes go, I win. I have the most stocks. Oh, that's great. Yeah, big chilling right now. They're back in the action.
Was he just waiting for a weapon spawn? Maybe. Because he had the sword and now he's got the great sword. Now he's getting the reads, and that's going to be a KO. Interesting that he went with the neutral finisher there. I think the side finisher would have gone closer, but maybe with how Sgrape was popped up, the neutral finisher is the one that would have hit.
Maybe that was just respectable gameplay. It was like, we want to play both at our strongest. I've been doing great on the Lance. You've been doing great on the greatsword. I'll wait until it comes back so you can play for real. That was some Goku energy. All right.
Throws the Sensu beam.
Yeah.
Ooh, that weapon toss hit, and he was able to get that pickup jumps there.
Oh, not able to get back to his weapon in time, so both of them unarmed. And Crypto immediately finding another one. Cycle through, make sure he keeps those in hand.
Once again, Hardy basically a full stock behind. He's got that greatsword that he wants. Goes off stage, yeah. Really hard to get the extension when they go into the open air.
Okay. Just kind of jockeying position right now. Still. This is looking a little rough right now for Hardy. One more time, and he's got some decent damage here on Sgrape. Sgrape's definitely starting to get over to that that red, that deep orange, almost in the red area. And Hardy has been playing a lot more loose. Currently on the sword, though, not the spot that he wants to be. As I say, he ends up taking a little 4-piece. Now the damage is starting to rack up on him as well.
Yeah, Sgrape's starting to get some big hits, or at least the extensions that he needs. Hardy faked out there. Thought he was going to go for the down line off the off the platform. Okay, another one. Third one. Can't get the hit that he wants. Oh, okay, back end of the neutral air.
All right, yeah, reverse nair. Not expecting that to hit like that, but it worked out. Hardy, though, again, borrowed time. Oh, he's trying to make a play. Okay, that was. I like what we're doing there. You know, if you're already up there, maybe we can make something silly happen. But wasn't able to get that side air to hit. Back on his tried and true weapon, though. But I can't say that Sgrape has been playing bad on the spear. You know, he had a very good spear run before this game, but it's going to be enough. Sgrape removing Hardymj from the tournament. Just solid. Well, I'd say Lance play mostly, but it was able to go ahead and finish that last stock with the spear. So.
Yeah.
And before this, you know, the game before this, it was mostly spear action as well, too. Didn't get him the W, but if he did still put up a good fight against Anime, and it was a decent amount of spear action. But, yeah, this time around, it was a lot of Lance action.